All right. What's going on? Day 78? I think so. Let's do just a quick leak code. Because I'm gonna tinker out some stuff for my upcoming stuff. So day 77. Appreciate. Thank y'all for. Let me double check. 500 subscribers, I think. Where's my account? How do I check? Yeah, you check. So yeah, 510 of y'all. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the consistent content. It's been pretty consistent. Road to 100. Road to 100 videos soon. One more month, I guess, through getting through April-ish. Maybe a little bit less than a month. But yeah, next subscriber goal is hit. I don't know, 1,000. We'll get there eventually. But for me personally, the viewership, subscribers, it's not really a big priority. This is mainly kind of my main motivations of doing this is sort of like a video diary of my progress till I graduate. Just for any of you any newcomers, I'm a junior, so I have this semester and 2 more semesters to go. So I've been doing this for quite some time, like at least 200 plus videos, but I want to document it because we don't have much time. You won't have much time. Like I feel like this college years are gonna go by pretty fast. So, but yeah. Anyways, let's get to it. Maybe I can do a. Should I be consistent? Do the daily leak code every single day. I can start it like fresh. Try to get that coin. And I'll do that today. Let's try this out. Most points. You're given a 0 indexed 2D integer questions where questions I equals points I brain power. Okay. Maybe some kind of graph question. The array describes the question of an exam where you have to process the question in order starting from question 0 and make a decision to solve or skip each question. Okay. Solving question I will earn you points I, but you will be unable to solve each of the next brain power questions. If you skip out, you make the decision on the next question. Some kind of greedy try to like maximize the amount of questions I solve. For example, given question 0 is solved, you will earn 3 points, but you will be unable to solve 1 and 2. If you skip 0, question 0 and question 1. So I'm gonna pull up the question 0. You earn 3 points, but you're unable to solve this and this. Instead, question 2. Instead, if you skip 0, and question 1 is solved, you earn 4 points, but you're unable to question 2 and 3. Okay. Return the maximum points you can earn for the exam. Okay. Pretty straightforward. The only thing I'm trying to figure out is, so I guess try to be greedy as possible, but the issue is, wait, actually, being greedy is not good, right? Because if you could take greedy, like maximize the most points per ratio type of thing. Return the maximum points you can earn for the exam. For example, let's see this one. Why is it 5 points? Because the maximum points can be earned by solving questions 0 and 3. Questions 0 and 3. Solve questions 0, earn questions 3. Will be unable to solve the next 2 questions. Okay, the maximum points can be earned by solving questions 0 and 3. So this one and this one, so that's a total of what? 0, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 plus 2. Okay, yeah. Question 0 will earn 3 points. We'll be unable to solve the next 2 questions. Okay, what constitutes not? Why can't I solve it? But you are unable to solve the next brain. Okay, I see. You can't solve the next 2 questions. Is that what you're saying? You can't solve this, but you can't solve this. Okay. So backtracking, like, okay, let's take this, see what happens. No, I feel like that might be, I don't know. Unable to solve questions 1 and 2. Because this is, brain power is like, you have to skip that many questions. Is that what it's saying? But you would unable to solve each of the next brain power. So 1, 2, okay. Solve that earns 2 points. Okay. Okay. Let's see this one real quick. Question 0 is solved. You earn 3 points, but you're unable to solve questions 1 and 2 because I skipped 2. Is that what it's saying? The second number is telling me how many questions I have to essentially skip. Okay. Let's see. Let's try to see if I can like to do this myself. Like, try to see how I to get 7 here, right? Okay, so if I take 1, then I will have, let's see, questions equals 1, or I guess points equal 1, and I skip this one. I'll do this one. I'll oops, then I'll be at 4 points, and I have to skip 3 questions. That's 4 points total. And then 1, 2, and then you're out of the thing. Okay, but let's say I skip this one. And let's say I skip this one, right? And take the second one, right? So let's do 2. So I'll be 2, and I have to skip 2 questions. 1, 2. I'll take the 5th one, and I'll be with 7. So 5%. 7. I think that's how you get the solution. Okay. Well then, okay. Can I? Okay. Well, if I skip this one, I'll just go straight to this one. Is it sorted? Right. Is it sorted? No, it's not. Okay. Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. 3, 4, 4, 2. Well, brain power might be sorted. This is saying you're given a 0 to 20. Here's where you process the question in order. Oh, you have to do the order. And then I guess the more you skip, the less likely you're about to get points. That's kind of my intuition right now, right? The more I skip, more likely I'm gonna have to skip out on points. The earlier I take, the more chance I can gather points. So I should be kind of greedy, right? I should be greedy. Like, okay, take as many points as I can, but when should I skip? I guess the greedy part is, should I take the first most one, you know, then the next one. If that doesn't give me then the third. It's kind of confusing here. Let's see the reasoning. The maximum points can be earned by solving questions 1 and 4. Yeah, that's how I got it, right? Skip question 0, solve question 1, earn 2 points. Will be unable to solve the next 2 questions. Unable to solve question 2 and 3. Solve questions 4, earn 5 points. Total points earned 2 plus 5, 7. There's no other way to earn 7 or more points. Do I need to check? Like, try to. Well, I guess I can try it just for my. Just be safe. Right, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll try this. I'll get, I think, I skip one. I'll get 4 points. Then I'll try this. And I'll try this, right? Then I won't be able to check back. So this is actually help. This is pretty nice. I think I can do like a somewhat brute force solution. I try this. I'll have it. Okay, I'm sort of seeing the pattern here. I tried this one. I'll get 2 points. I have to skip 1, 2. Then I treat the 5. Yep. I'll get 7 points. I'll beat the max. And then this is try this one. I'll try this one, right? I'll get 3 points. I have to skip 1, 2, and then that's all I get. I'll try this one. I get 4 points. And I skip, and that's fine. Yeah, I think I got it. Okay, let's try that. It's probably my TLE if it's too like slow, but we'll optimize later. I want to try the brute force first. So most points. So what can I do first? So I need a res. I assume points can't be smaller than 0, so that's reasonable to start with. For every fine range of length of questions, right? For every, let's go through each questions. Okay, so for every questions I have here, right? Right. I can do the points and brain power. Right. And I'm gonna do like a I can do like a while loop, right? I guess I'll make a sub list to go through. Sub list, sub questions. That basically does brain. It's basically so I guess like for every j in range of starting from I plus 1, right? I want to start from so from here, I want to start here. From here, I want to start here. I want to start here to, so if I'm here, start from here and beyond. So I actually just could make that sublist. Let's actually, I like that better. Sublist, let's call questions from I plus 1 and beyond, right? And then for every question in, let's call it Q, for every Q in questions, right? Or not really questions, I'm talking about sublist. Total current points, I'll call it cur points. Honestly, I'm gonna just call this oh my god, whoa, I'm gonna just call this cur current points. Oh my god, I'm so ass at them. Current points, because I'll just increment that instead. Cur points, we will unpack this. Let me see. P and brain power. Wait, I could do kind of like a prefix stuff right here to get, so like I can, but it's unneeded though. Like, okay, I have a problem here. I need to figure out the skipping part, you know? Like, I know this is where I start, right? I start here to there, but I have to skip this many lists, right? So maybe I can add a flag, right? So this is gonna be the first iteration, which will be the first list of the first item in the sub list. Will give me that information. So actually, let me do something really quick. So let's do item, I guess, Q. I'm gonna rename. I'll do this. Let me redo this real quick. So let me get the Q, right? Let me get the sublist questions I+1. Let's get Q here. Let's do the question is literally just sublist 0. I should check for it because I feel like there's a chance. Right. So this will give me the question. Well, let's get the point and brain BP, right? Then, so if sublist the points in BP, the brain power, what do I need this for? 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 So I have the first item. Then I need to, yeah, that's gonna be my how many I'm going to skip until I can, yeah, how many I can skip. So I guess honestly, while BP, while it's not 0, what can BP ever be 0? No. Okay, so it could be a minimum 1. So I'll have to skip at most 1 question. I can skip at most 1 question, yeah. That means, damn. How can I iterate through this? Right, I have this super cool I have this amazing thing right here. Right, like let me like visualize it real quick, right? I have a sublist which is like this and this from here to there. I got the first one. I need to skip twice. So let's start like I guess we can start like a fake index, right? Not fake index, but like, right, while j is less than length of sublist and BP, then j oops, and then BP decrement. So I just kind of, I start here. So let's say the size of this is 4. I got here, starts at 0. I need to do 2 times, so 0, so 1, 2. 1, 2. So maybe I'll offset it by start at like 1 ahead, right? Right. So like I offset it. God, my brain's hurting. Right, I'll move the pointer. I'll move the pointer to like to here, so it should be like 0, 1, 2, 3. It'll be j equals 3. Then sublist j. I'll unpack cur point. Then j and beyond, because there could be more, you know. For every points and whatever that comes out. In cur points. This is so terrible. I feel like there's a better way to do this. Do I care about the points in the sublist? No, right? Well, yes, I do. Right? Right? So this is okay. What am I doing here? So I'm doing this. So I go here. I take my list. This is my first list. I take the current points, brain power. I'm gonna start from here and beyond. So 0 plus 1 to here and beyond is my new list. Check if it's truthy just to see if there's any elements to go through. Then I'm gonna take the first one, which is this one, unpack it, add it to my current points, right? Wait, if I take the first one, I have to skip 1, right? Oh crap, I'm doing this wrong. If I take this one, I have to skip this one, right? Oh no. I think I'm doing this wrong. If I take this one, I skip this. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. Hold on, I'm being weird right now. Wait, how does this work again? I just lost my train of thought. What the hell is happening? So like, I go here. Wait. If I take the first one, right, that's 1 point. That's 1 point. Then I have to skip 1, so skip that. Then I go here. Oh. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let me rethink this. What? I take this one, I skip it, take the next one, 4. Okay, take the number I'm on, right? I guess hold on. PTS cur points PTS PTS PTS, right? So now I'm incrementing that, right? Now I need to calculate, okay, for every one I get, right? I need to traverse, this is definitely, I feel like this is gonna get time exceeded. Then every one I go, so now I need to go, basically create a sublist. Yeah, sublist. I guess the sublist was right, but like I was doing the thing. It's not gonna be the next neighbor. Wait, what? Why am I? Next neighbor. I don't know. I don't fucking know. This is super weird. Yeah, I get it now. Basically, I need to take, if I'm taking this one, I have to follow through with it, right? So go take, so what would I do? So take, then do like keep going onto the sublist. So brain power essentially, so while brain, let's call this BP, while brain, oh my god, while brain power, so let's create like a fake, not a fake, starting index of I, right, +1. Like starting here, how many do I have to skip? I have to skip 1. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So J plus equals 1. BP. So yeah. So that's what I'm doing. So I take this point, start here. Now create the next list where I have to the next one I can take. Right? Okay, I see. So I go here, here. I can't see the solution. It's like I go here. So I take this one, then I need to go to the next one. Okay. Take this one. I need to skip 1, so skip this one, and then go here. Okay. I guess the sublet makes sense, right? Sub list questions at I +1 and beyond, right? We start from this to, like, we need to consider how many do we skip here, right? If BP is just 1, then I would just skip the first index, right? Right? God, this is gonna be insane. While sublist and BP, J plus equals I mean, I guess j can still exist. I plus 1. Or I'll start from 0 because I'm gonna make a new. So this is a new sublist. So this is 0 to whatever the length of it is, right? Jeez. I cannot see this solution. This one's harder than I thought. This brute force is not. I don't think this brute force is gonna work. So sublist equals questions I plus 1, right? I take this one. Okay, so if I take this one, I need to go through it for the entire list. Okay. Basically, I go through the, like, I keep repeating this process till I go to the end of the list. Okay, so I will go, I take this list, I'll move this here, I'll go this here. Dude, I'm cooked. I don't know. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Take that list and then so I could do skipping, like, okay, I do sublist skip 1, boom. Oh, I see. Then take that. Okay, yeah. Skip 1 or skip. It could have, if this was 2, then skip 2, like 1, 2, right? And do this the next one right there, right? So, but it has to keep going over and over. So take the sublist. While true, create a sublist. So what does that mean? Creating a sublist is by getting the current index I'm on. Yeah. So which is j plus 1 or I plus 1 and beyond, right? Let's do questions. Well, I don't want to say I plus 1 because that's not going to necessarily change. J, which starts at I plus 1, right? And then I will go take J. So I'm gonna take J. J plus equals offset it by how so can I offset it by, so let's say J 0 offset it by 1. If it was 2, 2. Yeah, I can offset it by I can offset it by BP. No, not this BP. It needs to be the BP. It needs to be cur BP. Right, cur BP. Then offset it by cur BP. Then, right, I offset it, so I'll take, so like this, I take this one, I create this sublist starting from I plus 1, so from starting from here, offset it by 1. So I start from, then I get the first stuff. Then I get the list from that offset, which is literally this, the first value. So what is this, right? Sub if sub list, then we're gonna unpack it. X, let's do C, I don't know, what is it called? P, let's call it X. I really don't know what to call this. X, Y, sub, or I say new PTS new BP from sub list. It's not really a sub list. I guess next, right? If next, then take the points and the BP and cur points plus equals the new points, and then update j is equal to crap, j is equal to current BP. And PTS and BP. And then the J gets updated to, where am I? The J is equal to the J, that offset, which is NBP. And then we can always I think that should be my condition. If J is less than the length of questions, right? That's the new offset. And then do I need to save anything else? Do I need this? I really don't need this. BP. Ah, crap. Oh, I see the value in this. J. I need to update J. I just need to update cur BP, which is the NBP. Let's really think about this. This is super bad. Hold on. Right? Like if I'm taking, so I have this thing here, which I get from here. Then I take the points. We have 1 point. Then I'll take, it's I0, so 0 plus 1. We start from here. Then we take the current BP, which is 1. Then we're gonna say, is J less than questions? Yes, 1 is less than, I think, how many J is less than 5. So that's good. So we'll increment j plus equals current BP. J plus equals current BP, right? So J plus equals current BP, right? Bro, how long have I been working on this? Holy crap, 40 minutes. Insane. J plus equals current BP. I just lost my Gantt. Okay, so I plus 1. Current BP is just whatever BP was, which is 1. So we'll increment 1 from 2. Then next, right, is this because it's going to be equal to 2 to beyond the first element, which is this. Next is that. Then we're going to unpeel this, get the points, get the BP, increment, so that'll be 4, and the current BP will say 3 to that now. So now it's 3. Now I know J is 2, so J plus 2 will be 2 plus 2 will be 5, and then I'll get an index error. Yeah. I need to do this before. If J plus cur BP. Yeah. Okay, now if that's good, res equal max of cur PTS. And that should give me a brute force solution. If this doesn't work, I give up. Just give me the question, bro. Just give it to me, man. Just give it to me. Just give it to me. Oh, infinite while loop. No! What do we get a time limit exceed on? It's the n squared solution, that's why. Oh my god, not even half. Oh, I got a wrong answer this time. Okay. Brother. 123. 157. Interesting. So I'm underdoing it. What is the solution? What? Subscribe to Lock? I thought these were free. Been doing it for 40 minutes. I don't care. DP! Oh my god, bro. I was never meant to solve this question. Take it or skip it. Fuck, man. Dude, I'm cooked. Well, I did an n squared. Well, now my thing is wrong as well. Where is the Python? Best solution. Let me see your shit. Brother, give me Python. Okay, bro. Y'all know me. I can't do DP. I was in a 10th. I don't care. Good enough for today. My brain hurts. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you for tomorrow's. Peace.